All right, folks, on the bench today, we got a Hanger 9 PT-19. This will be the maiden flight. And we'll get out to the flight line. That looks so cool. So we're gonna take a look under the hood, see what she's working with. And I have the pilot right here and owner, and he's gonna kind of give us a synopsis of what he did. What's the whatnots?
Sure. So it's a plug and play version. They call it the Fun Size series. I went ahead and just put my regular 6-channel receiver in there, and then I have it's a 6S 4,000 milliamp battery. The manual says to run a 12.6 E-prop. All I have was a 13.8, so we're in a testing phase right now, but it's a Falcon balanced 13.8.
All right, simple enough. And you do have flaperons dialed in here, so that'll be curious and interesting to see.
So, yeah, there's the flaperons take off, and there's their landing. So never flown with flaperons, so we'll see how it goes.
We will see. Yes, sir.
Take it off.
So this is the Maiden. So what are you thinking?
The low rates, according to the manual, is very, very, very unresponsive for my type of flying, but let me trim it out real quick. Let me give it a little bit of down. All right, gotta go a little bit of left. Right.
Somebody's coming out when you step back.
Down. So we are flying with AX with stabilization.
Gotcha.
So just to kind of get it dialed in, there you go. Let's see. There you go. A little bit too much to the. Good characteristics. Super quiet, no vibrations, no crazy characteristics. Flies phenomenally for me. Let me get a little bit of up. There you go. So you can come in for a little high speed turn. A little high speed. Let's give it a little speed. Flies phenomenal.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Want me to take it out?
Try some of our landings. See what the approach is like.
Did you click those flaps on yet?
Oh, yep, slows it down a little bit.
Looks like it's going a little bit down with it though.
Yep, so
We need to take a little bit of that out.
yep, a little bit of it out. You're absolutely correct. Rudder, if you fly it with a little bit of rudder in the turns, she comes around quick, so you can comes around pretty good. It's they say it's a skill level 3, but I would say that. See what the vertical's like? Oh, plenty of power. Plenty of power.
I think in reference to that, and this is only my opinion, when they put a skill level like that, it really doesn't have everything to do with the flying level of the bird. It has to do with the building level.
Ah, that makes sense.
I mean, not to say only building level. Like sometimes there might be one that's, you know, bind and fly, and even though it's already ready, all you gotta do is put the wing on or something, and they still were rated high because those are harder to fly birds. But in this case, it's not that this bird was hard to fly, it was that it was just a little bit less than easy to set up. So an unexperienced builder could not touch it, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. Is there any type of flying that you would like me to do?
I would like, people always want to see what a full speed pass, since this is a bird that came with its own motor.
Yep, this is 100% out the box.
Yep, so then I want them to know if they buy it, this is the kind of blazing speeds they're going to be expecting at full throttle on a 6S 5000. Yeah, fast enough. I lost you there for a minute.
Okay.
Yep, that is blazing, folks.
Okay, we come back around. Nice edges, very well forward.
If you could, and are comfortable doing so, could you get me a low pass, maybe straight down the runway with a wing up, you know, the outside wing, so I can get the top view of the bird? Perfect.
20 seconds.
That's good enough?
And there's our thumbnail.
All right. We're gonna come in for a landing.
Looks good.
We're gonna do an approach. Who's coming in?
I think you're good. Nobody's even close. Landing!
I'm landing.
Okay. Okay, I got enough battery, go ahead.
All right, we're going around first. Oh, he was in approach. I couldn't find him, folks, but he had a white plane against a white cloud, so. All right, he is in.
We're putting, coming in with put that landing flaps out. Well,
Okay.
takeoff flaps, just to kind of slow us down. We're at half throttle. First time landing it, so we'll see. All right, so it's got a little ballooning, so let's go to landing flaps.
A little fast.
Yep, so definitely, like I said, first time with the, with the I didn't know where he was at either.
Yes. Yep, you got juice, I believe. We don't know what the capabilities are yet with that size battery, but just take it light on the throttle, you should be fine. Doesn't look like it's sagging at all, so.
No, I got it.
And this is kind of a common thing at our field, folks. You know, there's lots of planes going up at all times, so you got to kind of fit in where you can. And we heard a call out for a landing, but we didn't see a bird, so we kind of made our approach, but then he came in, so, you know, then we had to take our turn. So now we're going on our go around.
Okay, definitely don't like the flaperons. I got to get used to that, so.
Yeah, maybe come in without them, because
Yep,
I don't know how many go arounds we're going to have.
They say 8 minutes conservatively, and I've been flying very conservative with the 4000.
Yeah.
So, but you know, like you said.
This is the Maiden, so when we get it into the pits, we'll see what we got and kind of make a judgment for the future off of that. And I'm sorry, folks, I did misspeak earlier. I'm pretty sure I said it was a 5000. This is not a 5000, this is a 4000. Is this the 53 variant? 50C?
Yes, 50C, yes sir.
Minus 2 minutes.
Take it, take it, take it.
Timer stop.
There we go.
All right, we put it down soft. It's a Maiden, so he wasn't super comfortable, but we got it in safe, and he will get more comfortable as he flies. All right, we just made our way over to the bird. Everything looks great. Of course, we didn't have a bad landing or anything to expect nothing not be great, but I'll catch you back at the bench. And just an honorable mention, we went 2 minutes over our timer, and our timer is 2 minutes and 9. It's a 5-minute timer, so that'll be 7 minutes, seven minutes plus, and we'll see what the battery is when we get over there. So I just clicked the message off, which I could include on the video, but it said the voltage was 3.84. So we were in no chance of, you know, getting too low on power. And we're gonna go ahead and get the battery out and get your voltage checked so you can see what you get out of this thing with a full stock configuration with a supersized larger prop and a lot more pitch too, right? You went from a 12 what?
So on 6S they say 12.6. I'm running a 13.8.
So he went pitch and diameter, and he's still getting crazy runtime. And there we go. We're at 3/8 at 7 minutes. You can't complain about that. Is the ESC accessible?
Actually, no, it's not. It's right here, but it's an Avian 60 amp.
Oh, it's an Avian?
It's the one with the box.
So the FETs on the ESC are showing at 125. So that's nothing that anybody can complain about. That's by no means a super hot setup. It's not ideal. You'd probably want to be at the 120, but after a hard flight, you know, going longer than we thought, I would say that's acceptable.
Southern Louisiana.
Yep, it is 100 degrees out here, by the way. We started out at 84. We maxed at 213.
That's right, with that hard pull I did.
Yeah, he did a hard pull. And yeah, everything else is good. BC's not getting hot. I don't know about this whole miles per hour thing, but yeah, seeing you're doing 77, which is probably accurate, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're back down to 123 right now. So, all right, folks, that's everything about it.
You right out the box, even track straight. Look at this thing. I didn't even touch the tail yet.
All right, on the runway.
All right.
Timer reset. Timer start.
Button my best takeoff.
Yeah, maybe you babied it a little bit too much on that throttle response.
That was not tuned. Oh,
AS3X.
safe was on.
That shouldn't have stopped you from taking off.
Oh, the rates were super low. I got that smaller battery in here.
What size battery are you flying?
32s.
Okay.
The 2 3S's ran in series.
Gotcha. It cooks.
Time remaining 3 minutes. Timer stop. Timer start.
So the 3200 CG changes a lot.
How much heavier is it with the 32?
50 grams. It's 50 grams lighter with these 32s in the series.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
When he stopped buying out, you don't have many out.
What's that? Oh, yeah, right.
Time remaining 1 minute.
I'm gonna come in for it. Okay?
Alrighty. You've been on a lot of full throttle, so curious to see what those batteries look like. But it's not even the same 4,000, so it'd be a hard comparison. We're at like 6,000.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start.
He didn't like that.
I didn't like that. The cross when I went and
30
anticipated.
seconds.
The flags to our back, so I didn't look at it before I landed.
Yeah, maybe start on the other side of the runway.
Yeah.
It came down gentle. I don't think that's where he wanted it. Oh, and then he hits the hole. I hope we didn't eat a prop on that one, folks. All right, folks, we are here with this bird and doing the size reference. So wing on the ground. Yeah.
I'm 65 inches.
So there you go.
Wings come apart.
So they come apart in one piece. Oh, you can two-piece them. Easy to fit in just about any car. So this will be an easy pack for just about anybody. Two small nylon screws. You take the wing off, unplug the two lines for the servos, and then you can separate the halves and fit that in the back of a Civic. So that's all I got to say about size, man. It's nice.